Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charmaine and we are here today to do something that I haven't done in a very long time. But we're doing this in a very new format. Since I'm now a streamer, I do have like a whole setup here, and I have OBS, so instead of struggling with the phone and taking screenshots and adding it to my video as I film and talk about stuff, we are doing this the streamer's way, but a beauty streamer. You know what I mean? So today's video is gonna be a what's new in beauty video. I used to do this very often, like once a week, and then I stopped because like I started feeling like I just don't want to look at new beauty anymore. It was so overwhelming, you know, like the beauty industry moves so fast. And last year, I did mention in my last video, if you watched that, I will link it up here as well. Here, I think it's here. I'll link it up here as well. I spoke about how I stopped watching videos, like beauty videos, for like the majority of last year. And I stopped following all beauty news. I stopped following like anything that has to do with beauty. So I'm actually really out of touch. And I thought it would be cool to bring this series back again onto my channel. But instead of doing it every week, because that's too overwhelming. There's so much new things all the time, and it's just so hard to keep track. And honestly, I don't really care that much about new beauty launches. It's always fun to look at new beauty launches. It's just I don't really care about whether they're new or not. If they're good, I'll buy it. If they're good, I'll use it. If I can afford it, I'll buy it. You know what I mean? So you guys get the idea. We're just gonna look through the internet, see what's new, and we're just gonna talk about it. You know, like let's just talk. Let's just come together and chat about new makeup. That's all we're gonna do. You are probably more in touch with the beauty industry than I am right now, so there's a lot of new things for me to see, a lot of new things for me to check out. I don't even know what's out anymore. There's just a key couple of items that I know that's coming out right now, because like recently I've been taking more notice on the internet when it comes to beauty launches, just because like I think my hiatus away from the beauty industry is coming to an end. But I don't think I'll ever go back to how I used to see the beauty industry, which is I must know every single new thing. If you want to join me on my adventure as I trudge through the internet and do some little window shopping, stay tuned and keep on watching. Right, so we're gonna start now. I've already pulled out some pages. I'm on Trendmood1 Instagram right now. So if you guys don't know, Trendmood1 over here is a very useful resource on Instagram, on the internet in general, to find out news about the trendiest of products that are launching. Usually she gets the information very fast, so usually you will know the news, you know like what's coming out. So if you like to be in touch with what's coming out in the beauty industry as fast as possible, I highly recommend that you go follow Trendmood1 Instagram, if Trendmood1 on Instagram, if you like to be in the know. But the only downside is, if you're like me and you don't live in the States or anywhere near the States, or like you don't live in places where every single product that is being produced in the States is available, like me in Singapore, then this one might not be enough for you, because she seldom posts news about things from like the K-beauty industry. Like only the most prolific ones she would post, because I think those are the ones that get shipped over to the US. But if it's something that we can get quite easily in Asia, but they can't really get it in the States, she usually wouldn't show the news, because like I don't think it's like on her radar anyways. So I like to look at other sources for things like that, like for Asian releases, K-beauty, Taiwanese beauty, J-beauty. I like to go look at other websites instead. Anyways, let's just get started. Enough rambling. I haven't looked through this page in months, so I'm actually really very excited, and let's just go. We see Katheleenlights over here. Okay, Katheleenlights lights lacquer nail polishes. I've always wanted to try, like since KL polish I wanted to try a polish, but I don't think she shipped overseas back then. Right now she might, I'm not very sure. I've never bought anything from her, but I really do want to try, because she really does have very good taste in colors, because like all the colors, especially these two colors over here, like the blue and the smoky periwinkle color from this new collection called the It Had to Be Moon collection. It is so cute, and I love the glittery base coat as well. But and there's nail stickers. Wow, wait, there are more photos, but anyways, I do really like these colors that I'm looking at. But in general, lights lacquer nail polishes, the colors are I love it, but I just never tried it for myself. So I can't say anything about the formula, but I can say that I do really like the colors that Katheleenlights comes out with. It's really not something that you see often, at least not in the Western beauty world. So that's great. And wow, the photography though, oh, this is so pretty. Oh, oh wow, I love the colors. See, these are like her other colors, I think. And yeah, I really do like these two colors. If you guys know, if you guys notice the colors that I usually wear on my nails, I'm not wearing any today because like I had to take it off. They're all very chipped. But I do like to wear colors like this, and I really want this for some reason. I really hate glitter nail polishes because they're so hard to take off. But it's so nice. Oh my god, and especially this color. I love these kind of like muted, smoky, grayish pastel colors. I'm always like just like excited on the inside for like a LACQUER launch, but I've never bought anything from them. I don't know if I will ever buy. I think like at some point, if I can like just throw my money at like beauty products, then I will buy, because like it just doesn't make sense for me to ship nail polish over from like the States. Just doesn't. Not really, when I can buy like $3 nail polishes from like Etude House and Innisfree, and they have like pretty nice colors themselves, although not the same type of colors, you know what I mean? And it's not like Lights Lacquer, you know what I mean? I do love Katheleenlights a bit myself as well, so yeah. Okay, anyways, let's moving on. Pardon the blackness of my of this screen here. I don't think it's very nice though, huh? Here, this makes so much more sense, and it's just less disgusting, and it's less it's just less black. Anyways, okay, so next we have Cosmetics. Cuddle your skin in hydration. New products from Cosmetics includes Face Cuddle Moisture Balm. Multi-use formula can be used as a hydrating balm for face and body, or on top of makeup to add glow. Fragrance-free and lip cushion will be available January 10th on their website. I love the packaging. I really do enjoy this new wave of skincare packaging, like Fenty Skin, Glossier, Cosmetics, and all the other like more millennial brands sort of packaging. I really love it. Like, it's so minimal. It's in pastel. It's like pastel shades. It looks so. They make me feel some type of way. I know that people always say very good things about Cosmetics. If you guys don't know, Cosmetics is Michelle Phan's brand, and well, Michelle Phan is like the epitome of quality. I don't know, like she give off this type of image on the internet. I don't think I can get it easily here. I don't know, maybe I'm just like super noob with like internet shopping. I just try to remain noob so that I never have to spend so much money. But if we pretend that I can get this easily, like very easily, I actually might skip on these things because they just feel very basic. Unless I hear like super life-changing reviews on these two products, I don't think I'll get it. The lip cushion sounds good because it's a lip balm, but I usually like to just use my my Paw ointment, and I feel very nice and happy with my Paw ointment over here. Let's just come back here so that you can see. This is my Paw ointment. I'm using my webcam, by the way, so it might not be like of the best quality compared to my actual camera, but I usually use this as a lip balm, so I don't really feel like I need to find other lip balms at all, because I just feel like the Paw ointment is just the best. I like it over the Laneige. I like it so many more times over the Laneige lip slipping mask, which I do have over here as well. Let me just come back here again so you can just see this Laneige lip slipping mask. I'm sure most of us are familiar with this one. This feels very good. I used to love this so much. I've used so much of it. A little goes a long way, and you can use this forever, but I still do love my Paw ointment so much more. So that's what I have been using and have been using for years. Don't feel like I need to change. The moisture balm thing is pretty cool though. It's a stick formula, right? So in terms of stick formulas, I know that Cora Organics, the one that Miranda Kerr has. I'm just so out of touch. Where's my Cora stuff? Is it Cora? Are you called Cora? I think it's called Cora, but in terms of like stick moisturizers, if I ever want to buy one, I would want to go and buy the Cora Organics one first, just because I've had my eyes on that for a very long time and I haven't bought it because like I just don't know if I really need a stick moisturizer right now. Oh my god, like guys, like the marketing, like calling something a cuddle, like naming something a face cuddle just sounds so good. A plus on the copywriting for sure. Copywriting and marketing for sure. So moving on, Beauty News 2021 is here with big plans. Since 2020 changed a lot of things and some of us has had to put plans on pause, 2021 will bring it all. Look who is coming with their own beauty brands. Yeah, I don't know who Iman and Natty Venti is, but I'm a long time follower of Samantha, and Samantha is like who I aspired to be when I grow up. When I like last time, like I love her videos. I still love her. She's always so real and stuff. I knew about her launching her own brand soon, but I had forgotten about it because like I just haven't been keeping up with news. But it says that it's coming soon in 2021 and she's about to reveal her brand in about 2 weeks, according to Trend Mood 5 hours ago on 7th of January. I'm filming this way in advance, so knowing how fast the beauty industry goes, maybe by the time you watch this might be old news. I'm pretty sure everything's gonna be old news. Now I remember why I had to do this every single week, because the beauty industry moves so fast. Anyways, speaking of that, okay, let's go on. Let's move on to this one over here. I received the email this morning and I was so excited about this. I love their face milk. I only have one. I have their turmeric face milk from very long ago, but I love the way it feels on the skin. It just feels very hydrating. It's like a standard moisturizer that I can just add whatever booster, whatever serums I want on top of it and layer, and it just feels like it's just gonna work very well. Now they're coming out with body milk, and I'm sorry, I did not even say what this is. This is ColourPop, or rather Filt'r Beauty, which is their sister brand, which is focused on skincare. And yeah, they're launching new body milks, and I love how it is in this milk bottle looking thingy. It just looks so cool. And they have 4 flavors: avocado, pink grapefruit, coconut, and white peach. And I was looking at all the flavors, scents, types, and I think I like all of them except maybe the pink grapefruit one. It's for brightening and I don't really need brightening, and I don't think I'm like a very citrusy scent kind of girl. I'm more of like a coconut and avocado. I love myself some peach scented products as well, so I'm gravitating towards like the 3. I would buy the avocado one first, then the coconut, then the white peach one, I think, in that order. Then if I were to complete the collection, I would go for the pink grapefruit one, but it's not really like my thing. I feel like my skin will love them. Okay, I'm going to just scroll down and see what catches my eyes, because I can't go through every single new launch. So we have this one, which is, I don't know, we don't even get Ole Henriksen here in Singapore. At least as far as I know, I don't think we get Ole Henriksen here easily anyways, not from Sephora. But this one looks so good. Actually, Ole Henriksen has a way with product packaging and it makes me feel like I want the product. In reality, I don't think I would really like to use something like this. This is their lemonade smoothing scrub. Retexturizes, polishes, and reduces the size of pores. And it has high potency AHAs that just exfoliates. So it has chemical and physical exfoliation all wrapped up in one, in a yummy lemonade scent. I assume the lemon also helps with brightening as well. I don't like sugar scrubs in general. The last time I used the sugar scrub was like the Skin Food one, the Skin Food black sugar. This one. So the last time I used, was it this one or was it something else? Wait, hold on. I think they changed the packaging. Yeah, they probably did. But I did use something like this from Skin Food, and the last time I used this was like 3 years ago, and I mean it felt good on my skin because it made my skin very soft, but I felt like it broke me out. So I'm very scared of sugar based scrubs now, because I read somewhere that sugar's not very good for your skin, I think. Because of that, I'm not very interested in this one, but I do love how it looks and I love how it just draws me in and makes me want things. But anyways, actually if you put a lemon on something, I would want it, because I just like, it's just so bright and yellow and nice and happy that I just, but yeah, not gonna buy it. I don't know if it's gonna be actually good for the skin though. I feel like you can actually go for something else that would work just as well without the harshness of sugar scrubs and stuff. I don't know. Right, so while I was on my hiatus Selena Gomez came out with a beauty brand, Rare Beauty. I actually came out of my hiatus, my beauty video watching hiatus, to watch some review videos on the collection, like the review for the first collection that Rare Beauty came out with, because I was so intrigued. I love the packaging of the concealer, the foundation. Was that foundation? I think there was a foundation, and like I just liked how the packaging looked, and I just like, I was very curious because it's Selena Gomez's brand, and this one caught my attention because it was just like pink. It's like the millennial pink sort of situation, so I clicked in. I didn't know it was the second launch for Rare Beauty. So let's see what we have here. We do have the Stay Vulnerable collection by Rare Beauty. Includes Stay Vulnerable Melting Cream Blush, liquid light cream blush that melts into a second skin for the most natural looking wash of soft focus color. Then there's also the Stay Vulnerable Glossy Lip Balm. Ooh, and Stay Vulnerable liquid eyeshadow. Wow, wait, I like how this is all about like cream base, natural beauty base kind of product like this. Has there been a powder launch for Rare Beauty yet? I don't know. I'm not very familiar with the brand. Oh, they do have the brush too. Vulnerable all over eyeshadow brush. Ooh, it reminds me of, honestly, it just really reminds me of this one from Fenty Beauty. Like, I have this one over here. This one is the 230 blending brush from Fenty Beauty, and it looks like this. It just reminds me of it. I think it's just the packaging. The shape is the same as well. So I wonder how it performs. It probably performs about the same. I feel like a lot of people just will compare Selena Gomez's brand with Rihanna's brand because they're both like pop stars, celebrities launching their brands, and they look the same. That's not the same. They look similar because of the packaging. It's not like the same. There are distinct differences. I'm just saying that there are similarities, and in my head I make the comparison. To be very honest, I don't really like how everything here looks. I prefer the first collection's designs better than this one, but in terms of like the products themselves, say I have to choose something from this collection to buy, I would probably go for the liquid eyeshadow, just because like glossy lip balms we can buy anywhere, but I feel like liquid eyeshadows are something that we can like explore, and this looks like it's like a matte kind of shade, and they are all in this rosy, pinkish, burgundy-ish, peachy-ish, in like natural shades of eyeshadow that I would love to try the formula for. Liquid eyeshadows are very underrated, and I would love to see for myself how this performs. Also, I think like the price is just right too. It's like $20 for one liquid eyeshadow. It's not bad. It's not too bad. I haven't really seen anything about this one, so this is my first time looking at something online for the Rare Beauty stuff. Alright, this one. I opened this one not because I like what I see, but because I don't like what I see. This one is by ColourPop. It's their latest launch. They're launching 5, like what is it called? Like the rows of 5. It reminds me of the Natasha Denona palette. So this is the Natasha Denona one right here. And it's also a 5 shadow palette in like a color story like this. And I just think that it's just like a dupe for this Natasha Denona situation over here. I appreciate them trying to make smaller palettes because I think we are moving in the direction of minimalist, or like a more minimal approach towards eyeshadow and beauty in general. It's also a lot easier and a lot more affordable to buy because each palette is $10, which is not bad, but it also means that it's $2 per shade. So I'm not sure, like per shade, per shadow, is it like a good deal? Or is it more expensive? Because usually for like a 9 pen, it's about, was it $13 or was it $15, $16, $17, $18? I don't remember, something like that. I'll leave it to the more mathematically inclined people to figure that out. But in terms of like color palettes, color stories, designs and stuff, I don't really think that I like this very much. I don't even like, I don't know, like this doesn't spark any joy in me when I look at this. Like it's just not very nice. I do appreciate the 5 pen idea, but other than that, not really my thing. Are you gonna get it? What do you guys think? By the time you guys see this, you might already have gotten it for yourself. So what do you think? Is the formula okay? I think like I do love the ColourPop formula quite a bit. It's just the concept of this one's not very up my alley, shall I say. And then next up we have the HUDA Beauty Thirst Trap Juice HA3 peptide serum. by WISHFUL Skin. I've never tried anything from WISHFUL, but I feel like she has like the trendy ingredients, the trendy packaging, the trendy needs for skincare nailed down. Huda is a very, 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 very intelligent woman, and she has taste as well, and I love it. This one looks very hydrating, as the photo may suggest, and it drew my attention in quite a bit. I don't know what HA3 peptide means, but it feels like it's gonna be very good for the skin. Cocoon Mask has been boosted with 3 types of hyaluronic acid. Oh, so it's hyaluronic acid, okay. And firming peptides, I cannot speak, to hydrate and strengthen your skin. Moisturizing hollyhock rose and soothing aloe vera nourishes your skin, leaving it bouncy and supple. It's a hydrating serum for $47. If I'm in the mood to buy something new to try in that price range, I would get this just to try. It does look very good. Yeah, and my skin has been really dry recently. I don't know why. I just want all the moisture in the world right now. Okay, so I feel like as a streamer who streams The Sims 4, who also does beauty videos, I have a responsibility to talk about this, but I really do not want to talk about this. Because... this causes me so much confusion. To say the least, it just causes me a lot of confusion, alright? So, I mean, even if you don't play The Sims, even if you're just looking at this from like a makeup lover's point of view, the packaging itself, the box itself is blue, but the palette itself is just like this mild, very bland, nude palette with colors that I am pretty sure if I swatched it in store or if I bought it, I'll be so disappointed. So before I go more in depth, this is the MAC and The Sims collection. It is their 9-pan eyeshadow palette called the Solar Glow palette. And I'm like, what? I didn't know this was coming out. So like when I opened Twitter like a couple of days ago, because I follow a lot of Sims 4 content on Twitter, what is this palette and what is it doing existing in this world? Because like it shouldn't. The packaging does not match the insides does not match the game. Nothing in this palette screams The Sims, so it's like The Sims is really just slapping its name on this palette, and I'm not a fan of that. I don't know what's going on, but this is not The Sims, and I heard that it's sold out quite instantly. I don't know what MAC is doing right now, but I haven't seen anything good from them in a very, very long time. This collaboration is just very traumatizing, to say the least. To make ourselves feel better, I do have this one, this simmer that I follow and I love like his content. I love his custom content. So if you guys do play The Sims 4, you might know this person that I am going to share with you once I pull it up. So like this is Nando. I don't know what is his gallery name? On Patreon, he's Nando Sims. And he does do quite a lot of like very, very like super advanced custom content for the Sims 4 game. He's very creative, wonderful mind. And he did a mock-up for this collaboration, and I'm like, this is brilliant, because this is more like what the Sims and MAC collaboration can be. So these are the colors that they could have made, and it would have made so much more sense. And the name as well. So I really love this. I really love what he did with this, because if you guys know The Sims 4, I know that a lot of us don't really know The Sims 4, but if you guys know all of these names, the plum bob is the diamond that is like characteristic of The Sims 4, the one that's on their head. Sixum is like an alien territory outside, like in outer space, that you can go to if you find a way to go there. Bella Golf is like the prettiest base game NPC that you have, and she likes to wear red, so like it's a red shadow and stuff like that. You can see what you can see some of the things. Like Susu is how the Sims say hello. Woohoo is when, you know, the Sims woohoo. A golden eyeshadow to represent Motherload, which is the cheat that everyone uses to get more money in game. This is so much better. I just felt like I should say something about this, since I'm like someone who creates content in both worlds. I'm just like, what is this doing here? I don't know. This is upsetting, okay? This is so upsetting. Moving on to something prettier, something nicer. This is JLO's brand. Actually, when I clicked onto this photo, I didn't expect it to be JLO because I didn't know. I mean, I knew that JLO came up with like a beauty brand, but when I first saw like news about the brand, I was like, wait, this is so bougie. I felt very disconnected from JLO's brand. It fits her as who she is in the world since she's super rich and famous, you know, so like her being the golden goddess and stuff like that. I understand why things look so bougie, but honestly, the packaging is not as nice as I would like it to be. It's very glamorous, very gilded, golden-y, and of course her products has to be gilded and golden-y, which is pretty nice, honestly speaking. I don't know why that didn't load, but it's nice, but it's just not my thing. I don't see myself owning any of these things, but I do like the fact that I see that the prices for all of these products are more, I know these are USD, so it's still not like the best price tag, but for this type of packaging I was expecting something more like close to $80, $90 and stuff. But seeing that these are in this price range, it's not too bad, not too bad. I love how it's shot though. I love I love the photography, especially this one. This is so nice. Not gonna buy it, but it's pretty for sure. Ah, this was the one that was loading. Okay. Next up, we have e.l.f. I like how e.l.f. has been rebranding itself and making themselves like more relevant and like coming up with products that a lot of people want. And like, you know, e.l.f. is known for having very affordable makeup that is quality as well. This is their Mint Melt collection. I'm not really that much of a big fan of the mint color on packaging. It makes it look very but I do know that e.l.f. has very nice stuff, so I am actually very interested in trying out their lip glosses because I'm a sucker for lip products. They are also affordable at like $4. The face primer is $8. Nothing over $10. No, actually nothing over $8. Everything looks pretty cool. I would even try the eyeshadows as well. The only thing is I don't really like mint shadows on myself. I just don't think I look very good in mint shadows. So I don't know if I'll ever like actually buy these shadows for myself, but if I have them, I'll be happy to have them. If someone gifted them to me, I'll be happy to have them. Anything from this collection actually. The Mini Melt No Budge eyeshadow sticks, I do really want to try these. I really do like my eyeshadow sticks actually. I don't really use them as much as I should, but I love them. The primer looks yummy. Oh, it reminds me of the Milk Grip primer. You know what I'm talking about? Like the same kind of consistency and color as well. I don't know if this one is a gripping primer, but it might be a dupe for that one, and that's pretty exciting, I think. Yeah. Ooh, this is nice. Oh wow, this is nice. Oh right, I'm very excited about this one. This is already out. It's launched already. This is the Fenty Beauty powder foundation. I just watched Jamie Page's review last night on it, and she has dry skin. I have dry skin. I have dry skin that turns oily because of how much it wants to be moisturized. I used to hate powder, and Jamie Page hates powders too, so if she says that something is nice, it really should mean that something is very nice. I don't know, I just like Fenty Beauty products. I feel like Fenty Beauty can do no wrong. Continuing on, we do have the Ilia. Oh, I do want to share this video with you that I saw. An Instagrammer by the name Skin by Brie, I think. She does very good like Instagram content, and I really love her videos. She did a video featuring this Ilia lip wrap clean hydrating lip mask. Ilia is a clean beauty brand, and I love everything clean beauty. I don't own everything clean beauty, but I do want to at some point own more clean beauty than non-clean beauty. That's my goal, because I do really like the philosophy and the stuff behind it. I just find it very nice. So this is the video that she did for Ilia for the lip wrap, and it just looks so good. Look at her make this look so cute. She is indeed cute, and Brie herself is very cute. Yeah, look at that texture. Oh my god, it makes me want to try this one, even though I just said that I don't want to like veer away from my purple ointment, but this one just makes me want to use this so bad. Wonderful content creation. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to share this with you because it's very nice. I'm gonna link her down below, and I'm gonna link this video down below just so that you guys can just go watch it like 50,000 times, because I did watch it 50,000 times because it looks so good. Look at the texture. Oh my god, I love it. It makes me feel so good. Anyways, okay, I'm stop. But yes, very nice. Oh my god, the photography for this though, guys. Look at this. It makes me want this so bad. It looks soft. The balm situation, the pot situation makes me think that it's not gonna be very soft. Like it's gonna be like super hard and you have to melt it with your finger a little bit. But it looks like it's gonna be very like easy to scoop up, easy to apply, and you don't need a lot of it as well. So how much is it actually? It's $26. It's not that bad. Or like a clean beauty product, and it has like all of these things on it. I really do want to try this, honestly. Continuing on, we have the new thing from Supergroup, which is their Daily Dose Vitamin C and SPF product. So what is Daily Dose? Daily Dose is the first ever all-in-one high-potency vitamin C and SPF 4 hybrid serum that protects from UVA, UVB, and blue light. When used daily, it helps skin looks visibly brighter and healthier. I like how they try to educate their followers, their customers on why this is a necessity. Vitamin C cannot be truly effective unless worn with SPF, so the solution is to add SPF into their vitamin C. Wait, it's over 3 years and 15 versions in the making. This is insane. It helps you brighten your skin tone and protects you from the sun. I've always wanted to try vitamin C products, but I've never seen like a visible change in my skin while using vitamin C, and seeing that it usually oxidizes really fast in their bottle, and I hate the smell of vitamin C as well. If you guys use vitamin C, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. So I don't know if like adding SPF to the vitamin C serum will do anything different for me, but this actually intrigues me, and I feel like I really want to try this vitamin C serum to see if it's good. Also, like I'm hoping that this is not too expensive, because if it is very expensive, I'm gonna cry, because I really do want to try this. I do have Sephora opened here, and I want to see if there's anything new to talk about from Sephora SG. There's a lot of things on Sephora recently, which is good, because I remember complaining about how there's like no exciting launches on Sephora, but now that I'm looking, there has been some. I'll just scroll and tell you when I see something interesting. Like for example, HUDA Beauty Water Jelly Hydrating Primer. I don't think I'll buy it because it's $52, but it is cool. It's an ultra hydrating primer that soaks skin with a boost of fresh and wet moisture to create the perfect canvas for applying makeup. This unique jelly texture is an instantly refreshing first step of your makeup routine. New solid water matrix is combined with hydrating ingredients to visibly plump with hydration and smooth the appearance of fine dry lines, creating a perfect base for makeup application. Massaging the primer into skin activates the grip of the formula to effectively keep makeup in place for hours. Oh, so it's like a gripping hydrating primer. I'm not gonna lie, the packaging really screams at me. Like I feel like it just makes me feel like this is a very hydrating product. I know it's a very stupid way of looking at things, but it does really intrigue me that way. I'm not really in the market for another primer right now, because I do believe in proper skin prep as a nice base for primer, but I do sometimes use primer. Like for example, today I have like a nice skin blurring primer on my face. If I ever feel like spending $52 on a primer, I might get this one, because it just looks quite nice and yummy looking. Oh wait, this Sephora collection stuff actually looks very good. Wait, this brush collection looks very good. Can I actually, I'm just gonna heart this. Wait, am I even logged in? I'm not logged in, but if I'm logged in, I would heart this, because this looks so good. I wouldn't mind having this brush holder to put my brushes in. Wow, wait. I don't know anything about the quality of this collection in particular, but generally speaking, Sephora collection eyeshadow is not the best quality. Face products can be good, but I'm not sure. So I'm not very excited about this one. This one stands out to me visually. It's quite appealing. Usually I don't like things that has like a separation in the pan, because it's very hard to get the same color again and again, but I do appreciate the availability of options in that pan. Say you're someone with very little makeup, you can have 3 or 4 different colors depending on how you use these powders for your face. This eyeshadow palette over here actually looks very good. I love how, even though it's like a red palette, there's a couple of pops of colors here and neutral colors everywhere else. I don't think I'm gonna get this palette. For $45, a Sephora collection palette, I don't think it's gonna be worth it, because I don't think the shadows, unless they did some reformulating, it's not gonna be as nice as what I can buy with $45 from like say ColourPop, for example. But it is a very nice color story. I do appreciate this, and I appreciate that Sephora's been backing up with their own in-house brands and stuff like that, you know. But brushes wise though, this one over here, Sephora brushes can be very nice, and this one looks very nice. It's $65 though, which is ouch. I'll see if I feel rich enough to buy this just because it's like a pretty thing. I probably won't, but it looks good. It looks very good. It looks like, it reminds me of Hakuhodo. I mean, not the brush quality nor the thing, but like the actual like the oriental vibes. I've always wanted to try Sephora lipsticks, and I feel like it's very hard to go wrong with lipsticks. So these two actually looks very nice, and I think the packaging actually looks pretty cool as well. Okay, look at this. This is actually pretty nice packaging. Oh, I love the ox on the box packaging as well. Wait, this is very nice. Like, imagine pulling this out during Chinese New Year when you go visiting and you're just like, I'm gonna touch up my lipstick right now. Oh, it's a nice neutral color. Oh, it's embossed as well. Let me see if I can zoom. Oh, it's embossed with an ox. Wait, this is cool. Wait, for $26. Okay, it's a bit on the high side for like a Sephora lipstick, honestly speaking, but I feel like Sephora collection lipsticks aren't that bad at all. Wait, this is a metallic red lipstick. Same packaging. There's no embossing on this one, but it's this sort of like this diamond-y situation that I have been seeing around on the internet in the beauty industry for a while. I've never tried any lipstick that has this finish on it, but it looks good. If I do want to get one of these items from this collection, I would probably go for like the Ox collection makeup brush set and also these pink satin lipstick because they look good. They're just a bit more on the expensive side though. Maybe it's because they really put a lot of effort into this one. Therefore, it's a bit more expensive. I don't know, but it's nice. I haven't seen so much beauty in such a long time. This has been really fun, but I have to stop now. I probably have like 2 hours of footage to edit down to something sizable and palatable for you guys. So I'm just gonna go now and edit what I have. And before I go, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end if you did. And if you want to follow me on all of my socials, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Twitch. I have a couple of other YouTube channels, some of them not beauty related. So I'll list all of my socials, my channels, my platforms all down below. And with that, I'm just gonna go now. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end once again. I will see you in my next video. Bye!